everyone, this is the March Commander here for Zealot Feathers, and my dear brother of mine just got me this game, Towerfall, for my birthday. So let's stop with the talk and get to play this here. This is a great multiplayer hot seat game, which I don't have anyone else with me right now, so we can't really do that, which is what we typically do at Zealot Feathers. But yeah, so we're going to do the single player mode, which is cooperative and just play by yourself. Don't ask me about the logic of that, doesn't really make sense. So yeah, I've been trying to beat this level, so let's go here. So basically the premise of the game is that you are an archer with arrows, and you're just trying to shoot stuff. In the multiplayer mode, which is the main part of this game, you try to shoot each other, and you have to work out your accuracy of your arrows with, what do you call it, keeping as many arrows as you can. Because you only have a limited arrows. You can see how many arrows I got above my head, which kind of makes for an interesting dynamic. You can also dash like that, which is interesting. Oh boy, these slimes are evil. I think they're called slimes. I mean, that's what they're called in Minecraft, right? So, there we go. Now I see I'm out of arrows, so I have to go grab some. Just grab the ones I used. So, oh, come on. There we go. Let's kill these slimes quickly. So yeah, this is just the survival mode, and you can kill enemies just by stomping on them too, which is dangerous work, though. Ow. Now you can see how many lives I have by those jewels up in the right-hand corner. I'm sorry, the left-hand corner. Alright, I get one more arrow for dying, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to apologize if this is a little bit boring to watch, because I don't have a lot of commentary, because I'm concentrating on winning this. I got to like the last level. Ow, I died again. I got to the last level and I died. I was like a few enemies away from winning, and yeah, it's a bummer. So a good portion of this game is won by patience and by being, you know, stealthy and waiting for the right moment, like that. Once you get further on in the survival challenge maps, there starts to get like a lot of enemies, as you can see right now. So you got to learn how to like kind of establish your zone and not stay in any one place too long, because then the enemies come to get to you. They cover every portion of this map pretty much, so there's nowhere for you to be safe. So that's why when like the first opening moments, it's really good to kill at least somebody as they're spawning. Oh, I got the wings now. Yay. So these wings, oh, bomb arrows? What? Haha. Oh, I used both of them up. Shoot. Dang it. So you gotta kill enemies pretty quickly in these modes, because... okay. Fortunately, there's not too many left. Oh, dang it! We're gonna die. Oh, I don't have enough lives left to get to the last level. So yeah, you gotta kill enemies pretty quickly in the when they're spawning, because if you don't, they just totally overwhelm you. Alright, what is this? Arrows. This is the first time I got bomb arrows on this map for some reason, which is kind of interesting. Ah. Good thing I went out of the way right there, because if they fall on you, you know, you die, of course. Ow! Dang it. I'm running out of arrows. So that's what happens when you run out of arrows. Alright, let's restart this. So what's kind of cool about this is that the map is like, you can't ever like fall to your death, really, because all the open spaces in here just lead back to the normal space there. What am I saying? All the open spaces, they don't ever like fall into the pit of doom and you die. They just go, like, the bottom goes up to the top and stuff, which is kind of nice. It makes for a really isolated area. So you see what I did there? Right as those two guys were spawning, now I already have... Ah, dang it. Now I already have just two guys I got to deal with here, which is a lot easier, obviously. So yeah, that's a good trick on doing these challenge maps here. The cooperative is just kill enemies right away. Now these guys, they tend to block the arrow right up the start, so that makes it a little tricky. Dang it, I ran out of arrows. Ah, shoot. Now, unfortunately, my death will kill him. Ah! That spot right there is extremely hazardous. Ah! Oh, I'm so much of an idiot. Ah, just trying to get more arrows. I'm just gonna restart. This is terrible. Ah! Yeah, so those two spots right there, you'd think they'd be safe, but they're not, because the bottom place, that's where those ghoul things go. See, it's not very safe, because that's where the pit goes. So, probably the bottom is a little bit safer. You can also catch arrows as you dash into them, which is useful. Ah! Well, I got him. I got him. Alright, so that wasn't a terrible death. Oh, shoot. Ah! That's the problem with bouncing on people, is that it's extremely hazardous. It will work in a pinch if you don't have any arrows. The problem is then, you know, you run out of arrows. I got him. I was not expecting that. See? So, you know, dumping on people is like one of the most effective ways to kill them because it's instantaneous. The problem is, puts you in their, you know, vicinity. Like that. Which is extremely hazardous. Alright. Doing good. Only lost like a number of lives here. I think those are the wings? Yes. Alright. Fortunately, when you got the wings, you can kind of put yourself out in the middle where they can't really get you. Ah, dang it. And then survive that way. Which is useful, but Alright, just a few more left. So they can block the first one, but they can't block the second one. That's their little secret. Alright, a few more. I don't think I'm going to win this. So I only have like 3 more lives left, basically. Wings, yay! Okay, got you. This bird's really easy to kill, fortunately. And that's the other flying ghoul. Angel thing is, I think that's more of a demon, actually. I don't have any more arrows. Ah, dang it. Ah, missed him. Dang it. That's the last life. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's a lot of arrows for me to grab now. Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is the part where it goes all dark. It becomes extremely difficult. See what I mean? That's the problem with stomping on people, is that they can just go in and attack you right there. So, you have to rely on using your arrows primarily, but then you run out. So, yeah, it's kind of a interesting combo. But this is kind of what makes the game really fun, is this kind of resource management you have to... Ow! Don't stand by a spawn. Yeah, so you're like your ammo management makes the game really interesting. Like I said, I actually got like really close to beating this, but messed up for some reason. So what's kind of one thing about using these challenge levels? You start to predict where the enemies come and how they behave and stuff, so you can kind of set a pattern of killing them. So naturally, there's like no real spot where it's totally 100% safe, which is kind of the idea. So yeah, again, jumping through that pit is extremely hazardous. Because then you miss the fall like that. So if you can get the stomp, it works, but the problem is, is that a shield? No, that's wings, yay. Problem, which is like instantaneous kill again, like I said. Problem is, if you miss it just slightly, then you land on the front, like to the side of them, and then it becomes really hard. So the good news is I can kind of stay out in the middle here, and then just shoot arrows. Ah, that happens. So yeah, you can bounce off the walls, which is kind of interesting. So if I hit A right as I'm touching a wall, so if I hit A right as I'm touching a wall, bounce off of it, like that. Let's see here, like that. See, yeah. Wings. Ah, it's birds. Easy to kill, but they kill you so hard. They make clutter the skies, which is kind of the point. Ah! There's two of them. I usually kill one of them by now. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die. I have like 1 life left, and I have to go into the dark level. No! I don't need 2 wings. That's the thing about having just multiple arrows, is you can just like fire a bunch of them off and don't care about aiming so much. But it does mean that you can run out of them a lot faster. So yeah, 1 more shot and we'll call this the end of the video, since I want to keep this short so I don't have to do much to this. So yeah, one thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be updating the Zealot Feathers animation thing, which is that, I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's this kind of cool Flash CS3 intro. I need to install Flash on my my laptop though, so I can actually do it. Problem is, it was in this little tiny box. I didn't have the picture settings right for YouTube, so I need to fix that. Ah, dang it. Yeah, so stay up. So another thing key about this map is stay off of those top ones as much as possible. If you're going to hit it, just jump off of it immediately, because usually there's someone else falling right behind you. Okay, without a hitch, no deaths, that's good. Make sure I delay that second one there so I don't use too many. Oh boy. Got a second one for some reason. I didn't die yet, so how'd that happen? Oh, see what I mean? And yes, you can be killed by your own arrows. Got him. So it might be just better at close quarters just to shoot arrows instead of trying to jump on them. Might be a little tip. Okay, wings. Ah, dang it. Lost my wings. Alright, you can fall faster by pushing down. See what I mean? Ah, missed him. Dang it. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh my gosh, why do I stay up there? I killed them from the ground. Yes. I'm not going to live. You can dash at an angle, which is a little harder for some reason. I don't know why it's harder for me to do this. Oh, dang it. Got him. I still got him, but I died anyway. Oh, that worked out well. Wings. Yeah, these wings are really cool. I'm gonna die. I only have 1 life left. I hope that's a shield. Please be a shield. Yes, thank you. Whoa. Ah. Dang it, lost my shield. Oh, that was a miracle. There it goes. So, wow. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to call that quits for this video. It's going to be a really short one. Just wanted to introduce it to you. We are definitely going to be doing more of this for Zealot Feathers. This is a great group game. I said my brother got this for me, and he's really into it too. So, yeah, we're probably going to be doing more of this. You can be sure of that. I may even do this for the Epically Epic Thanksgiving Showdown next year, which, if you don't know what that is, go check it out. It's a giant gaming tournament we do every year on Black Friday, which is a time when all of us are kind of sitting around looking at each other like, what do we do? So I stage every year this gaming tournament and record it and put it on Zealot Feathers. And if you don't know what Zealot Feathers is, it's basically just a channel about anything I am really interested in at the moment. Geekery and gamings and griffins, especially because I love griffins. They're just so cool. So yeah, be sure to check that out. I am the Kmart Commander. See you later.